My name is Jim Estes, and today I'm going to talk about a drill that I think is extremely important for the swing plane. So what I want you to do is, and this, by the way, is going to give you an instant understanding of exactly the feeling you want to have in the golf swing. Take a club. You can put a rod, alignment rod, in the grip, or I'm sorry, in the butt end of the golf club. Take the golf club, turn it like you're going to hold it, and then what I want you to do is take that club, put it right against your left hip, so you're holding both clubs here. Now you've got an alignment rod on the ground and a golf ball, and what I want you to do, getting into your good posture position, your weight over the arches, feel balanced. The insides of the heels are going to be about the width of your hips. Take a swing back, slow motion, and trace with that alignment rod the target line all the way up. The shaft should be parallel to your target line at the top, and then slowly coming down, trace the line. And do this in slow motion. Right into the impact position. So this is a great feedback tool, visual feedback tool for learning the proper swing plane. Go right to your impact position. I encourage you to do this drill in slow motion, and if you have 5 minutes a day, if you do this drill every day, I guarantee you're going to improve your golf swing. So again, I think you'll find this to be extremely helpful. JimEstesGolf.com if you have any questions. Guys, see that grip? See that left thumb? It's like that. It's pretty tight in there, pretty pinched in. Look at that crease. Where's that crease going? Right shoulder. Watch this. I'll draw a line right on that crease. There we go. Alright, so Kevin needs to get wider. He's got to get a little wider. Watch this girl, Raya. She doesn't turn. I'm sorry, she doesn't shift. She doesn't shift her hips, right? She turns them. Alright? Well, if you get a wider base, I want your shoulders, I want your feet as a little wider than your shoulders, or as wide as your shoulders. Alright, let's draw a line. Here's your right shoulder. Here's your left shoulder. Alright, so your feet need to be wider, as wide or wider than your shoulders. That's the first thing. Your grip looks good. You guys watching his grip, that looks good. See the crease in his right hand? Alright, you hit that with a little draw. That was a good swing. You got a little shift. You see those hips are going a little sideways still. Now, what do you notice about her backswing and Kevin's backswing? It's longer, right? His club's going back farther. What if I told Kevin to push his hands further out? That's what I want you to do. Get your hands out here. This arm can only bend 90 degrees. That's 90 degrees. I don't want you to collapse. See how you sort of bend that arm? Mm-hmm. Notice how her hands are further out this way? That's really important. Alright? So, Kevin, when we play and when we practice, get in front of your bathroom mirror, push your hands out here more, toward that wall. Over there. Don't collapse them in here like that, okay? Alright, that's something you can practice. I don't want you thinking about that when you play. When you go out and play, just do your thing. You know? But that's pretty typical of a young guy. What are you, 12?
13.
13, yeah. But you gotta, here's where you're getting, see your head? Where's his head right there? Where's his head? It's in past the circle, right? So what does that mean? Is that good or bad?
Good.
That's good? Alright. Tell me what you think about this girl. Alright, I'm going to put a circle on her head and tell me if her head moves forward of the circle. Maybe a little bit, right? Alright. That's awesome right there. Really good. So the only thing we got to get Kevin to do is what? Push his hands further away. He's collapsing his arms too much. We got to get that. So that's it, Kevin. Now I'll show you Danny Lee. Here's this dude. Danny Lee, if you're listening, you got a good swing. There you go. Now, he's pushing his hands out a little more, and that club doesn't get to horizontal. Alright. Impact. Left arm and shaft are in a straight line, just like that. You're doing good. That looks awesome. Alright. Anthony.